Do you? Got to go to a job round the corner.
Of course you do. Of course you have to go to a job round the corner. What's wrong with you guys, man? You need to ask a question. No, they just ride off because they got a job to go to. So they've just told me that they have got a job to go on as soon as I go to film them, yeah? I've literally followed them, go round the block. It was just here where I approached them. I watched them go round the block slowly, and now they've parked up exactly where I was. So you can see they were lying to me. Absolutely lying to me. So we're going to go and ask them now why they've just lied to speaking to a member of the public. Is there any reason why you two guys have just lied to me and I've got you on camera lying to a member of the public?
No, there's
No, it wasn't. I've just watched you. I've just followed you round after telling me that you're following a job.
I'm not here to argue, but I've just been to a job at the same.
You haven't. I've just watched you. You didn't stop. You've literally gone round in a circle when I've tried to ask you a question. Completely dismissed. So what's your collar number? 30280. Yeah. More PCSOs that are just denying. Have you not seen the PCSO that?
You obviously didn't follow us round the corner to the job, did you?
I did. I've just followed you right round the back. I've got it on film, mate. I've just followed you. I've just followed you. It's not harassment. It's not harassment. Do your job. Pardon? You're a public servant. I'll do what I want. I'm a public servant and I'll do what I want.
That's fair enough.
Yeah? I've got no right to start telling me what to do. Simply asking if I answered and then I'd have been on my way. But instead you lied to a member of the public that's now on camera, and now you're going to have shown yourself up to more members of the public. Disinterested. There's no point in a PCSO, is there? You PCSOs have been put there, replaced by PCs to speak to members of the public. Yeah? And you've just dismissed talking to me to ride round the block because you just can't be asked. When you could have just said, to be honest, mate, I'm busy.
That's your interpretation.
No, I've just watched you and recorded you. I've just recorded you.
You're coming across really aggressive as well.
You just came across aggressive with me.
Really aggressive, aren't you?
No. Did I come aggressive when I first approached you?
You've just charged up and accused us of doing.
Yeah, because I've just. You haven't. I wanted to ask you something. These two, absolute numpties, and you absolute disgrace to the force.
Are you famous?
Disgrace to the force. You're going to be famous. You're going to be well famous.
It won't be the first time.
Pardon? So you're telling me there's more times that you've absolutely dismissed...
No, for good things.
For good things, yeah? Okay. Well, it's not going to show in this video today, is it? So, bit of food for thought next time, yeah? Absolute disgusting.
Sarge,
am I doing something wrong? Sergeant. I've just tried to speak to Sergeant Fryer. How have I got? I've got it on camera, so don't lie. Don't lie. Well, no, Sergeant Fryer, what are you going to do about him lying about members of the public, Sergeant Fryer?
Right, so just
Sergeant Fryer, are you going to tell me what you're going to do? Well, he's just lied. I only asked a question, right? And the problem was, I went to ask him a question. He told me he was busy on a job. I followed him. Go round the block. I followed him because I knew he was lying to me.
No, excuse me.
And it's a social experiment.
Yeah. I've spoken to you before, and I've given you almost an interview before.
You give me an interview before?
Yeah, I have. I've spoken to you at 11 before.
Okay.
Now, these officers are busy. It might not look they're busy, but they're on a special operation.
No. What I'm trying to say, I appreciate that they're busy.
Okay, I'm telling
No,
you
actually, I do what I like. So don't tell me that I'm not breaking a law by speaking over you.
What I'm trying.
No, I'm trying to explain to you. I wanted to ask them a question because they're PCSOs, community. They're there to speak to members of the public while you guys get on with your job. Yeah, they're there to lighten your guys' work. Fact. That's why you say that PCSOs are there. I've gone to speak to them. They've turned around and said they're busy. I knew they were lying, so I followed them. They've gone up this alley, rode round, and then come and sat back up there. All I'd done was ask them why you've just lied to a member of the public when I wanted to ask you a simple question. He said, we're busy. I said, no, your colleagues over there are busy.
Would you like to help the police? Would you like to hold the
I can hold that for you.
There you go.
Not going to run off.
I'll just put it down, and then there you go.
Go on, I'll hold it for you.
Community work that you've done.
Yeah, a bit of community work. Look at that, look.
Look at that.
But no, so don't, come on, seriously, because...
If you want to assist the police, there's lots of opportunities where you can go volunteering.
I've tried and I got denied by Chief Inspector Dolby. Told me that I was too old. Apparently you only do it for young
There's lots of opportunities you can go. You can be an active citizen.
Didn't you know? Because I'd love to do that. I'd love to come out and show the other side.
I'll direct you to the website. Okay, if you go onto the website, if you want to be an active member of the community, because I'll be quite frank with you at the moment, because you keep engaged with the officers. What they're doing, they're observing everything going wrong here.
Yeah.
By their
I appreciate that.
with you, they're not doing their job.
I appreciate that, but what I'm saying, yeah.
You understand that's a really important job they're doing, but you are distracted.
You're deflecting away from the point I'm trying to make,
Go on,
which is the point I'm trying to make is I literally approached them, asked them if I could ask them a question, yeah, to which they turned around and told me they were busy, yeah. I knew at that point, or I felt that they were lying to me. So I've walked down.
How are they lying to you?
Because they turned around and said they were busy.
No,
okay.
No,
so I've just watched them.
They may not look busy, but in actual fact,
no,
what they do.
If you see the camera footage, you would see that the minute I come up to them, all of a sudden they've got to disappear. They didn't disappear. They rode round the block thinking I'd gone, when actually I was kind of going around the city centre anyway, and I've seen them come back there.
Okay, I'll take your point.
So what I'm trying to point out is these PCSOs aren't really worth the uniform that they've got on.
Okay, in that case, there's plenty of opportunities. You could apply for.
I don't want to be a PCSO.
Okay, what do you want to be?
Not a PCSO.
What's your aspiration in life?
Now, to do citizen journalism and investigative journalism.
How's that going?
Not too bad, actually. I see that you sniggered when you said that, but it's actually not going too bad. It didn't actually go too bad.
I'm not sniggering, but...
Sergeant, it didn't go too bad, I've got to be honest. But yeah, again, I don't want to take up your time, but it was just, like I say, I just thought that as a PCSO, they're the ones that are meant to be engaging with the public while you guys get on with your job. They didn't show in this video that that's...
You told me you're an investigative journalist, journalist.
Yeah.
It's not really a member of the public, is it? Okay, you are distracting them from their core role. That's my opinion.
Citizen journalist, that would still make me a member of the public. And actually, because I'm not a public servant...
I wish you all the best.
Sergeant Fryer, come on, man. Have a word with the PCSOs at least. Tell them just to engage with the public a bit better.
If you've got some feedback, again, go back to the...
Lloyd House.
Website,
yeah.
I really do encourage you, because you've obviously got fantastic community spirit, okay?
Yeah.
And you want to do...
I know you're patronising me right now, and at this point, I do know.
No.
I'm fully aware of the fact that you're trying to patronise
If you
me.
really want to make a difference, you can go and be an active citizen. There's things like street watching with our community groups.
No worries. Listen, I don't want to take up your time, Sergeant Fryer.
I will urge you not to take any more time off the uniform officers, because
right,
it's a really important role they got, and more time they engage with you.
Okay, what would you class as kind of bothering them? Me stood filming them wouldn't be a problem, would it?
Well,
just engaging on your...
Yeah, because you're criticising them for not engaging with you, but then you want them to do a good job.
Right.
So by doing a good job...
They didn't just do a good job there, though.
No?
We're going to just go back and forth, Sergeant Fryer. But you enjoy your day, yeah? And obviously, like I say, next time you do a brief, yeah, see what I mean? Absolute bad attitude, once again. Once again, bad attitude. And that's another video in Birmingham showing you West Midlands Police being very patronising and thinking they know. Sorry about the beginning. The camera angle was the other way. I don't know what went wrong there or why I even thought about recording that way. But yeah, give this a thumbs up and I'll see you guys on the next video. Do leave a comment in the comment section and let me know what you thought of this video. God bless and peace out.